Welcome back. Happy Monday. Look at our calendar. We can see our markers right here. If we go up there for Monday. So today is Monday, April 27th, 2020. So say that with me. Today is Monday, April 27th, 2020. If we write that in numbers, it'll look like this. 4 for April, 27 for the day, and 20 for the year. And today is the 152nd day of school. So if you're with us for math later, that's 100 plus 50 plus 2. And since we've been talking about caterpillars and butterflies and how they survive, today we're going to read a book called What Color is Camouflage? Because lots of animals camouflage in order to make sure that they are safe. So let's see. What color is camouflage? So you can see there's a mountain lion and there's the deer, and they both kind of blend into their backgrounds. In the foothills near my house, a mountain lion might be hunting. He stalks across a dry hillside. His golden fur matches the grass. A doe raises her head to sniff the air. Her fawn is quiet and the lion passes by. So there's the doe, that's the mommy deer, and there's her fawn. I don't know if you guys can see, the baby's really quiet down there. This is a mule deer. It's labeled. In my backyard, a robin could catch an insect that looks like a leaf. That is the American robin. After dark, a skunk and her babies might walk right down the street. My dog can see their bold white stripes, but he's learned to leave skunks alone. So there's the skunk in the street light, but it's nice, it's black. So when it's out at night, it's hard to see. Near my house and all over the world, at every time of day or night, animals are hunting for food or they are being hunted. Animals must eat in order to live, and to live, they sometimes have to hide. Animals hide in holes, burrows, and dens, in plants, underwater, and beneath rocks. So here we've got some field mice. That's a bobcat. We see these sometimes in the hills here in California. Yellow-bellied marmots. I don't know if those are, we would find those here in California. The great horned owl. And who's this under the rock? The short-horned lizard. That's who's there. And you can see everybody kind of matches their surroundings. Some animals hide out in plain sight, but they are still very hard to see. So here's our doe again and the baby. The doe's coat and the mountain lion's fur blend into the colors surrounding them. The fawn's spots match the sun and shade that dapple the thicket, the grass, where she hides. When in danger, the fawn must stay very still. Any movement might draw the eye of a hunter. The fawn and the doe and the prowling lion, each one of these animals is camouflaged. What color is camouflage? Camouflage can be a certain color or pattern of colors or a special shape that fools the eye. Animal camouflage is a kind of disguise. It makes an animal hard to see. It's hiding. Camouflage helps an animal hide from enemies, and it can help a hunter sneak up on its prey. So there's the fox, and there's the chipmunk. You can see he's the same color as the leaves down here, and the stripes are like the grass. Hiding and hunting are both made easier when an animal matches its surroundings. A green insect clinging to a green leaf is much harder to see than a red insect. If a green insect is shaped like a leaf, even the hungriest bird could miss it. So here you can see, here's some stink bugs, and they're in the green grass. So those we could pick out easily. Oh, I'm sorry, those aren't the stink bugs. That is the spotted asparagus beetle. The stink bugs are over here. There's a stink bug, and he's hard to see. I missed him because he looks like the leaves. And over here, we've got sorrel and green leafhoppers. And you can see they kind of blend in too. Some animals disguise themselves by dressing in plants, pebbles, or even other living things. Many crabs are experts at decorating their bodies with seaweed, shells, rocks, sponges, or anemones. So here's the crab. You can see if he goes back in his shell, he's going to look like that shell. Here's one that's covered with seaweed. That was a hermit crab and a lesser sponge crab. When animals are perfectly camouflaged, sticks seem to crawl, leaves can fly, and a stone may have eyes and a beak. So here we've got a stick insect. Looks obviously like a stick. And then we've got a bat hiding there. There's his little face. The red bat. And here we have a common porwell. And that's a bird. And he's hiding down there in the dirt. High up in the mountains above my house, this rock-colored ptarmigan warms her eggs. Here she is. There's the ptarmigan. She's hiding in the grass. In summer, a ptarmigan has many dark feathers. By snowfall, her feathers will be pure white. So her feathers change color because she's going to have to hide in the snow. So there she is in the winter, and there she is again in the summer. So she can obviously match her surroundings there. When the surrounding world changes color, certain animals change right along. Some, like the ptarmigan, change slowly. Her feathers change color as she molts. Only the dark eyes and tips of his ears give away a jackrabbit. So here's in the summer, and here's in the winter. Young animals may change color as they grow, as they get big or strong or very swift. So there's the baby deer. And as she gets bigger, her spots are going to go away because she won't need to hunker down in the grass anymore. Though it may take nearly 3 minutes for an American anole to change coloring, here are the anoles. They're lizards. Certain chameleons, squids, and octopuses can turn different colors in seconds flat. They may change to match their surroundings or because they feel excited or threatened. So here's a green anole, but if he needs to, he can change color to brown. And here's our octopus. And if she moved over here, she would change color to green right away. That is the common Atlantic octopus. Many animals don't ever change. Some don't need any camouflage. These animals don't have to hide. Their colors may attract attention. A robin's red breast helps him find a mate, and a skunk's bold stripes are a warning. That's a spotted skunk. Or, I'm poisonous. This one says, I sting. That's the yellow jacket. That's a Gila monster, which we do not have in California, I do not think. Once sprayed by a skunk or stung by a bee, a hunter learns to avoid them next time. Oh, looks like the bobcat got it. For those of you in our class last year, I'm sure you remember what it smelled like, or what I smelled like when Pumpkin got sprayed by a skunk. So, harmless animals may copy warning signals to protect themselves. So, the honeybee can sting you. The hoverfly doesn't, but he looks like a honeybee because animals will leave him alone. The Arizona coral snake is poisonous. The Oregon pipe shovelnose snake is not, but he looks just like the other one. And here we have the eastern newt is somehow harmful. I don't know how. And the red salamander looks like him, but he's not harmful at all. But he looks like the red newt, so the animals leave him alone. A flash of bright color may be enough to fool a predator or scare it away. Some animals have spots that look like eyes. Eye spots can frighten or confuse an enemy. A hunter may strike at eyes on a wing or tail, which gives the prey a small chance to escape. And here we have the buckeye. It's a moth. Oops. So here we have the Buckeye moth. He's got eye spots. The swallowtail butterfly has eye spots back here. And our common toad just blends in down there. Whether hunter or hunted, predator or prey, colors and camouflage help an animal survive. So the praying mantis, he looks like a plant. The green lacewing would look like some leaves. And the gray tree frog, there he is, he's blending into his tree. Wherever you live, animals live near you, in backyards, in city parks, outside and inside your house, in plants, underwater, in air. Animals are everywhere. Do you see an animal? An animal can spot you right away, maybe trying to say, an animal you can spot right away may be saying something important. So here's our black widow, and she has that red belly so that we can pick her out of a crowd, and we know that she's poisonous. And see, here's our spotted skunk. His stripes are telling us to stay away. The hornet also has bright colors to warn us off. Now it looks like the pine grosbeak, he can fly away, so he doesn't look to be camouflaging. I think his colors actually help him find a mate. Look closely and more closely still. Look at colors, patterns, and shapes. An old stump could be a bird. Let me show you. An old stump could be a bird. A green branch may be a snake. A twig might be a caterpillar. A rock may be a turtle. And a dead leaf could be a toad. So if we look in the stump, there's the bird. You guys see the caterpillar up there? What's down here? There's our rock. That's the turtle. There's the toad. Looks like a dead leaf. And there's another one. Oak inchworm caterpillar. I don't know if you guys saw that. Smooth green snake. He's up there in the tree. And we have an insect down here, the buffalo tree topper. He hid pretty well. I never saw him. When animals are camouflaged, they can be very hard to see. And there they all are again. Hiding in plain sight. Camouflage. What color is camouflage? That was pretty cool. I will see you later, hopefully everybody, for reading and math and science, and my 5th graders for writing. Have a good day. Bye-bye.